This is Sean Ryu and I'm back with another gear review video. This is on Zpacks bear bagging kit. Before I actually go into showing this off and explaining things, first thing is I've actually had this for a little over a year and a half. I've used it on a lot of backpacking trips. It's held up very well. I have no tears or punctures in it. And so I'm going to go ahead and get started by just kind of reading off some specs based off of Zpacks' actual website. This is actually a roll top food bag. It comes in at 1.4 ounces or 40 grams. It's water. It is actually taped or seam taped. It does come in blue or olive drab. This is the olive drab color. There's two shapes. This is the rectangle shape. I choose this because of the type of packs that I use. It's 750 cubic inches or 12.3 liters. And according to their site, it says it can hold up to 5 to 6 days worth of food. For me, I've had no problem with holding up to 7 days worth of food. And the dimensions for the actual rectangle is 16 inches wide, 20 inches tall. Full dimensions are 11 inches wide, 5.5 inches deep by 12.5 inches tall. This also includes, well, let me go ahead and just kind of show off a couple of things. First of all, the bag is actually made out of Cuban fiber. As you can see, it's a roll top bag. These are your clips. It does have these tabs right here, which make it so that you can open it up. It is Velcro. The way that you actually use it is just like a dry bag. You just roll it up 3 times. Take your clips and put together, and your bag is closed up. I also have a Carabiner that's included with the bear bag kit. It's 0.1 ounces or 2.8 grams. This is what you're going to actually use when you tie your bear bag line up. And this isn't included with it, but I figured I'd just kind of show this off. This is a nylon barrier bag from Trail Light. What I normally do is I put all my food in here, and then I stick it in my stuff sack or in my food bag, and then I roll it up. According to Light Trail or Trail Light, it actually says that that's supposed to make your food odor proof. I don't know if it does or doesn't, but in the time that I've been using it, like I said, for about a year and a half, I've had no issues with animals going into my bag. So, you know, I just use it. This is a Zpacks stuff sack. This also does not come with the bear bag kit, but it does have some of the things or the contents of the things that I use. This is 50 feet of, let me tell you exactly what it is, 50 feet of Z-line slit cord. It weighs 1.4 ounces or 40 grams. Found that for hanging my bear bag, this is more than enough. It does everything that I need, and I just roll it up, throw it in this little stuff sack. I also put my steaks in here. Let me get those out. And this does also come with a rock bag. I've never really used it. I do carry it around just because it weighs absolutely nothing, and I'm sure if I needed it for something else, it could serve as another purpose. The weight on this is 0.1 ounces or 2.8 grams. So the total kit itself weighs 3.0 ounces. That's going to include the rock bag right here, your cordage, this actual bag or the food bag itself, and then the carabiner. And you know, I can say that the reason why I actually have decided or have been using this bag is before this I was using a dry bag. I want to say it was an outdoor research one. It was somewhere around maybe 3 or 4 ounces, and then I was using paracord, and 50 feet of paracord versus this is a lot heavier. So I think my total bear bag kit before was somewhere around 8 to 10 ounces. And just by going to this specific system and moving to this, I was able to shave off between 5 to 7 ounces, somewhere around there. To some that might not be a lot, but for something like this that, you know, I'm going to be just hanging my food in, it's a way of shaving weight. And for those people that do ultralight backpacking, you know that every ounce counts. The way that this whole thing works is like you use it like a dry bag, you roll it up, and I'm just doing a sloppy job. I don't really care how it looks. You're going to throw this as your bare line. Attach it to this rock bag. Put your rock in here. Tighten this up. This is where you would actually attach it, and you would actually use a carabiner attached to a rock bag. Tie your line on here, throw this over a tree, and then when it comes down, take this, attach it to your bag, and then you'll use your line to tie it up. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please feel free to comment below. Like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. This is Sean Rio.